Hero you, rogue to redemption. Now, when we last left off, where were we? Day 5? Really? I feel like we were doing more. We had learned how to sneak. We said that we needed to get a school uniform. We started killing drats, and Esme had her terrible date with Cesare. Sosi. So, let's see what we're getting into today. Let's check. Earn some money. I gotta talk to the chef. Kuschenschäbe. I swear he's making these words up, but it's just sneaking. Also, it's prudent when enemies are nearby, so we should learn how to sneak. Mr. Turk, and I got to bring the bandages to the chef as well. No need to drop any eaves, but it is important to use the way of the fluttermouse to listen at doors before barging on in. Cool, so just kind of keep on doing what I'm doing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, oh, right. That's why. Let's get this bad boy up and moving. Okay, lovely. Lovely. So we're just out of class. Let's work on some skills. Otherwise, Mr. Turk is gonna give us give us a little bit of heck if we're not practicing. Ooh, I think that Katie is talking to someone on the other side of the door. Let's listen. Can we listen again? Okay. So let's just barge on in. You're not very good at throwing daggers, are you? No, I've never thrown one before coming here. So then why are you bothering to practice? You're not a sneaky, dagger sort of person. You don't really fit in with the rest of us losers. I don't think anyone in this class is a loser. Maybe we don't fit in with the other students here, but that doesn't mean we can't be called heroes. Ah, yes, so maybe I'm not as skilled at daggers or fighting as most of you in class, but I am learning. I won't stop learning until I've mastered all the skills of this class teaches. Thwap! Dead center. Thwomp. Dead nothing. Let's talk to old Tom. Old Tom boy, what's up here? Greet Thomas. Don't let Katie discourage you, Thomas. I'm sure you'll get better. He can hardly get worse. Let's support Thomas. You have to give it to Thomas. You have to give Thomas some credit, Katie. He may have a lousy throwing arm, but he's not giving up. Maybe someday he'll even manage to hit the target. Let's get to know you, Thomas. So why are you in this class instead of the Paladin class? Did you feel the holier-than-thou requirement? Paladins aren't holier than thou. If anything, Paladins tend to be too humble. And Lady Moira, she is very kind and sweet. But if I work hard enough to impress Master von Orwald with my diligence, maybe he'll recommend that I transfer to the Paladin classes. That's something. Your determination is inspiring, or maybe that's tiring. Either way, I'll leave you to it. Goodbye. Alright, Katie, why are you being such a bitch? Are you trying to encourage Thomas or discourage him? Neither, really. I just don't get why he tries so hard. If I can't make it into the Disbarred Bards class, then I don't deserve to be at this school, so I'm doing my best to fit in. Say something to support Thomas. You really need it, buddy. You're really butthurt over there. Don't discourage Thomas, Katie. Without him, how else would we know when Master von Urwald wants to make cockroaches out of all of us? Someone's got to translate that Germanish jargon for us. If I were as bad at you at throwing things, Thomas, I would have quit trying to throw things days ago. I'm impressed with your stubbornness. My father always said to do your best at whatever you do. I'm just trying to live up to his standards. Let's get to know you, Katie. So how did you learn to throw so well? I'm a woman, and I worked in an inn, so I got pretty good at defending myself. You get mighty handy with swinging a chair leg or dodging in a pinch. With the thrown mug, I can hit a drunken brawler at 15 feet. Nice. You're on my drinking team. So let's do the tightrope. Tightrope, tightrope, tightrope. I made you out of hemp. Tightrope, tightrope, tightrope. With hemp, I will smoke. Thwomp. Oh, I definitely need more practice. Well, that didn't go so well. Let's do the throwing again. Seems to be very important. Jeez, look at that big pile of missed things right there. And all of these, nice and neat. Let's practice. Well, we're doing as good as Thomas. Oh, no, we got one. Oh, yeah, now we're doing just as good, huh? We hit the wrong target. One thwomped, and one actually hit the target. Give me a kettleball. Yeah, that's what's up. Wait. Oh, I just noticed Esme was in there. Oh, well. Can I search the statue? Will it break the game? The only loot here is the one the bard is playing. Oh, God. $28, $29, $30. Only 30 steps. Are you really complaining about 30 steps? I mean, that's, you know, a pretty good amount, but it's not hellacious like it makes it look in the picture. Maybe it's just the angle of the picture. Oh, nice. Completing tasks left and right. Any more? Okay. Mr. Turk says I gotta get these things. Okay. So let's just keep sneaking, and I don't think I need to heal. Oh, goodness, I absolutely do need to heal. Alright. Time to start running. Listen at the door. Open the door, and let's get healed, and then get some dinner. You look hurt, let me heal you. Drink this stuff. Alright, I'll drink whatever you give me. Thank you, I feel amazing. Stealth increased. How is my stealth doing? How are my stats doing? Remember one of the highest ones being almost 40, like maybe 38 or so. Ooh, 42. Oh, that's right, I was lifting. 42. Nice, nice. Throwing and fitness are good, so my combat skills are getting good. Speaking of that, so yeah. I think I'm doing all right. And I would try to play a game in the rec room, but I just know even if I run, I'm not going to make it. So let's just walk this one on out. 57. $58. It's not. I don't feel. I feel like it's not doing it in real time. Doop 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 doop. Ba bum 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 ba la 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 bum. Ba ba bum. Okay, let's get some dinner. Hey, I'm eating by myself. The best part of this school is the all-you-can-eat suppers. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice perk. Let's go to the dining hall, listen. Seems like nothing's going on in there. Ah, you be the new one. Welcome to the wonders of the university and the chance to learn whatever you wish. I am Chef Kina. I teach the art of fine cuisine. Ricky, she be helping Chef Kina. Ricky, she be the boss, kitchen boss. Yes, Ricky helped me make sure the students, they learn and the food is great. I'm Sean O'Connor, and I'm in the Bard class. Well, Mr. Sean, what do you think of the school so far? Actually, my name is just Sean. Mr. Just Sean. I do not think you are just anyone or anything. So for just now, you will be Mr. Sean to me. She seems nice. She's got a real early 90s Whoopi Goldberg attitude to herself. You know, back when we liked her, before she started speaking too much. Alright, let's give her the bandages. Lady Moira asked me to bring you these bandages for your cooking class. Very good. No matter the words we say to be careful, all students, they need to learn for themselves that knives must be treated with great respect. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Sean, for bringing these to me. Let's talk to her. Let's be snarky. I don't care. So let me see if I get this straight. The food is made by student cooks. That explains why supper tasted like it did. If you don't like the taste of this food, you don't have to taste. Alright. So, she really doesn't say anything interesting, I gotta say, and she's really just sort of like an ancillary character. Other than one quest, there's no real reason to even talk to her. I mean, you can work for her in the kitchen to make some extra cash, but I find killing drats a lot more exciting, and if you do it right, it can pay significantly more. Oh. You can steal apples. And you will want those. You can use them to bribe the librarian and someone else later on. So let's go up here and test out our listening skills. Faculty lounge. Ooh, I think I hear people talking behind that door. I hear people talking. Isn't it wonderful to have a school full of students again? Such bright, alert, happy minds eager to feast upon our bounty of wisdom. Not every student is as enamored as learning as you are, Sylvia. Most just see this school as an unpleasant means to their goals of glory and wealth. 'Tis a new semester and a new set of students, and a new beginning, Gerard. Certainly there's no call for you to be grumpy and cynical so soon. I am not being grumpy, Moira. I am a realist, and I am always cynical. Ah, so the master's name is Gerard. Grumpy Gerard. I like the sound of that. I better go look elsewhere before I get caught eavesdropping here. Wouldn't want to make the master any more grumpy. Let's see, let's check this out. Let's look in the suit of armor. And there's a key. Oh, God. I wonder if anyone knows about this. Did some colonel bequeath it? I wonder if that's a reference to an old Sierra game. Based on the wordplay, I would think it's the Colonel's Bequeath. I never actually played that game. I've only seen a few people play it on YouTube, and it looks like it would have been interesting. I mean, back when I was like 6, 7, or 8, I wouldn't have liked it because, you know, I'm a kid. I want to shoot things and stab things. But now that I'm older, I think I could have had fun with it. So let's listen at the door. There's somebody in the next room. I thought I heard a noise in this room. Maybe I need to clean the wax out of my ears more. Ah, that's a failed perception. Well, I think I'm just wasting time now. Thomas is over by the serpent statue. He's talking with someone, but I don't see anyone there. I don't hear anyone else's voices either. Who is he talking to? I'll have to be sneaky if I want to find out. Let's sneak over here. Let's hide behind the statue. Y'all stay quiet. Don't ruin this for me. This is a good listening spot. Man, he seems really, like, bummed out. I don't understand it, sir. I thought that the other students here would really want to be heroes. Why else would they come to a school for heroes? However, my classmates all seem to be here for personal gain or to learn thief skills. They don't care about helping others and making the world a better place. Maybe it's just the rogues that don't care. Let's go, surprise some people like being surprised. Oh! Hello, Sean. Yes. Thomas, you were busted being a weirdo. What brings you up here so late in the day? Soothe him. I was just practicing my stealth skills, and clearly they need more work. So what are you doing here this late at night? I guess I just find this room to be very peaceful this time of night, so I come here to relax before going to bed. So what is this all about? I mean, this room. This is the common room for the Paladin class. It's dedicated to Darla, one of the first Paladins to graduate from the School of Heroes in Somaria. I gather that she is a bard as well as a Paladin since she plays the violin. She has dedicated her life to protecting animals and bringing joy of music into people's lives. Darla isn't a storybook paladin, fighting dragons and rescuing people in distress, but she's still very much a hero. I really admire her. That's cool. Cool story, bro. Let's bond. Yes, another fun-filled day as you and I face the challenges of having no clue what we're doing in rogue class, but still finding a way to make it through without making total fools of ourselves. It's a hell of a goodbye. Ooh, I wonder. Yes, I found 2 coins. Not really excited about that. I hear several people speaking. You are very good at darts. Yeah, well, we had a dartboard at our inn, and I used to play darts with my father's sailors when I was younger. I practiced a lot to get as good as they were. Yeah, let's do this. Let's, get that gaming in, huh? Gaming, luck. Okay. Is it really 9:15? I'm sorry, 9:45? No, it's almost 9. Cool, well, let's talk with Esme. If I had to make a choice, I find her to be the cutest girl here. Let's talk to Esme. Would you want to play with me? What game would you like? I'm very good at cards. Let's ask about cards. We play mostly cribbage here. I know many others, but cribbage is easy to teach and play. So let's I'd be happy to play with you anytime. I will be here most evenings, so I will see you here then. Wait, no. Wasn't done with you. No. I don't care about the chair. We care about the lady sitting in it. I'm not sure what to say to her. Challenge her to cards. I'm very good with cards. You ought to be very good to win this game. And she's gonna just like beat the pants off of me or beat me off in my pants. I win. I am very good at this, no? I warned you. Talk to Katie. Wait, what? 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 So you're an innkeeper's daughter. I'm more of a sea captain's daughter now. My mother ran the inn, but she passed away last year. Sorry for your loss. My mom had been ill for a long time. It's better for her this way. So let's flirt with her. I'd be happy to play with you any day. As long as you're just talking about cards or darts, then maybe we will. She acts annoying, but she also likes it. So I hear you play a mean game of darts. There's only one way for you to find out how good I am. I'd love to find out how good you are. Oh, you mean it. Darts. Yes, yes, yes. Good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So let's challenge her to darts. How would you like to play a game of darts with me? Okay, but I'll warn you, I'm the best dart player around. I win. I told you I was good at this game. Okay. You got another letter today. I never read that last letter, did I? This letter is worn and faded like it was written years ago, and it's written to my mother. Dear Nora, you have my deepest sympathy for the loss of Donald. He was the best of brothers and the best of friends to me. There's not a moment that goes on by I'm not thinking of him. If you need any help with anything, feel free to ask me. I'll always be here for you and Donald's boy. Your loving brother-in-law, Seamus O'Connor. I didn't know I had an Uncle Seamus. My mother never talked about him, and I don't even really remember my father. So another mysterious letter that leaves me with more questions than answers. As if I didn't have enough questions already. Well, the only question I have is why haven't you picked up your damn room? Oh, let's console this big baby. Forget about Sophia. You need more than a pretty face in your life. You need someone who has your quirky sense of humor and love of music. Yeah, well, I need someone who doesn't think I'm ugly and stupid. I'm not sure that there's anyone else out there for me. I don't think you're ugly and stupid. Funny looking, yeah. Crazy, maybe. But these are good things. Right. What do you think about this letter on my bed? My life is ending. Nothing matters anymore. Ooh, he's going through puberty. It's weird. This letter isn't to me. It's to my mother from some uncle I never even heard of before. I think it was written years ago after my father died when I was a babby. At least you had a mother who loves you. Oh, you big baby. You need a little hug, my half monster. So how are you feeling? Kind of numb right now. I can't write music. I can't play my instruments. Sophia was my muse. I'm told it only hurts for a little while. That's what they all tell me. Okay, Eeyore. Try to get some rest. Who knows? Maybe you'll meet your real dream girl tomorrow. There will never be another woman in my life like Sophia. I'm just not going to be able to sleep a wink without thinking about her. So would this be a bad time to tell you to clean up your room? Okay, so let's do this. Let's study. Get my smarts up. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't hear anyone talking. And okay, that was a waste of time. Nope, don't care. Can't make me care. Stealth it. Let's wait here. He always has the same walking pattern, by the way. And you can talk to him, so don't do that. This is kind of why I've been sneaking everywhere. Just to sneak on past this guy. Alright, let me open up a LaCroix. Y'all know I'm lying, it's a beer. Let's open it up.
These are lovely drats, Mistress Esme. Splendid, luscious, fat drats. Much thanks to you Gregor gives you. Mistress Esme is a mighty hunter. You are most welcome, Gregor. I am happy to hunt drats for you. Ah, young Master Sean, welcome. Mistress Esme has brought me just a big old bunch of drats. Gregor could not hope for a better set.
Ooh, it looks like I've been outdone. I would love to stay in chat, but hi there, I didn't expect to see you here. I did not come here to see you, so why would you expect me to see me here in the first place? I did not expect to see you here either. No, what I meant to say was that I'm happy to see you here. Ah, yes, it's good seeing you too. Let's, flirt. Fart. Let's fart on Esme. No matter what you do, you look really great. Even after just killing drats, you're as cute as anyone I've ever met. Flattery will not catch drats. Will take more than words to win hearts, Sean. I'm about to go hunting drats. Would you like to join me? Oh, I have hunted enough today. Good hunting to you, and good evening. Sprint. I don't know if he'll let me go hunting after midnight, and it's 11:59. And
oh, I am so sorry, Master Sean, but it is too late for you to go into the vine cellar and hunt for tasty drats tonight. Perhaps another time.
Shouldn't have talked to Esme. Shouldn't have talked to her. Girls are trouble, man. Whoa. It only auto-saved when I tried to enter. Okay. Well, okay. I got an idea. Let's start doing this. I forget if Mr. Turk is still going to be here or not. I hope not, because I'm rushing this. And it looks like he is not here, so that's good. Let's go ahead and go to the faculty lounge. Let's unlock it with the key and open the door. See what lays in the wait for us. Cabinet. Look for traps. It doesn't appear to be trapped at all. Not all of the teachers have rogue training. Pick the lock. This is going to be a useful skill. Darn. Still locked. It's still locked. Why do they make picking locks so hard? I don't know. They probably don't want their stuff taken by people like you. Look for traps. This lock is tiny. I'm not experienced enough to pick it with my tools. Look under the couch. No wallets. Maybe I can at least get some sort of perception or something. Surprising, it doesn't appear to be trapped, but then again... Oh, yeah. Let's pick the safe. This is a very tricky lock. I just can't get my lock picks to work on it. Pity. Alright. Since we're low on time for the day. Whoa! I thought I had till 2. I guess there's just 1. Why would I think it... Whatever. Herr O'Connor, I suggest that you get your sleep at night rather than in my classroom. No, I'm sorry, but I like adventuring. Now, as I was saying, we have spent the past couple of weeks discussing the skills, tools, and techniques of being a rogue. You might have been wondering, when are we going to discuss the role of a rogue in society? Why be a rogue? What is in it for me? Excellent questions. However, rather than philosophy, we're here to discuss the practical. Today, you will learn of the way of the Godot. Does anyone know of the fable of the little man on the stairs? No one. Not even you, Thomas. I know of a nursery rhyme about a man on the stairs, but I've never heard of any fable by that name. Then recite the nursery rhyme, please. Yesterday upon the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. Oh, how I wish he would go away. What is the lesson of the man on the stairs, Fraulein McMichael? It sounds like nonsense to me. How can one meet a man who isn't there? Precisely. The way of the Godot is not about being is about the art of not being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Being a rogue isn't about being in the middle of a battle or exhorting a crowd to glory. No. A rogue watches a battle from a safe overview and sends messages to the commander about the enemy's positions. A rogue stands on the edge of the crowd and whispers to the other the shouts of encouragement. When there is trouble, the rogue slips into the shadow and away from danger. Our job is not to be the obvious heroes. Obvious heroes get killed. Our job is to slip away and fight another day. If there is another danger, then don't just stand around waiting for it to find you. Avoid conflict by sticking to the shadows, listening carefully, sneaking to another hiding spot. The rule is, don't get caught. And what does this have to do with the Godot? No matter how long you wait for the Godot, you will never see him because he is not there. He is always somewhere else. So, what is the way of the Godot, Herr O'Connor? Let's try to snark him. If you get caught where you shouldn't be, tell the authorities that your name is Godot so they won't be able to find you. Come on, dude. Sosi liked it. Moxie increased. Consider the ramifications of the way of Godot and put them into practice. However, this does not extend to the cutting of class. I expect you to be here every day. Tomorrow, we will be having a test upon some of the lessons that you have learned. Prepare yourselves. I expect all of you to do well. I will not disappoint you, Master. I will do very well on the test. Very good, Herr Sorcy. I expect you of all to do well. Klasse entlassen. You know what? I have no reason to talk to him. Yeah. Let's do some sneaking. Gonna do some sneaking. Gonna peek into the next room. Try and get my stats up. My stats up. Listen at the door while I get my stats up. Now, I don't think we're really going to run into any other students in here. I mean, maybe once or twice, but for the most part, they disappear, which is strange. You figure there'd be somebody in here all the time wanting to, like, you know, beefcake up, but no. You might notice I'm not really working on my combat and defense skills that much. While they are important, I will be getting plenty of practice on them in the field. So to save time... Hey, that was a success roll. To save time, I am just going to build up my skills in combat. And only focus on what I need to actually survive the fight. He fell on his bum in the cat litter box. Ah, the suspension is killing me. Hey, it's supper time. It's closing time. Time to play another song on. And I never learned the lyrics. It's closing time. By that one band. You all know that band. They did that song. They probably did an album, too. I think it was, what? Disturbed Stain, or... Stained Mouth, or... Or, like... Taylor Levine or something? I forget. Ooh, actually, you know, before I forget, and we're going to need another rose later on, so let's just grab it now. Pick a rose. Pick a rose. Whatever. So this might go well. Let's listen at the door. I think we have enough time. Oh, wait, nope. Go through there. Yes. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. How are my skills doing? Smarts are getting better. Luck is still garbage. Tool use is garbage. Well, throwing and fitness are up. How's the gaming doing? Gaming's garbage. Well, so, okay, my combat skills are doing all right. But we're going to work on that. Oh yeah, gaming increased. So clearly, that means Gregor is a chatty natty ratty who eats fatty dratty patties. Ugh, the very idea of eating drats is revolting. Speaking of which, Esme, are you still hunting drats for Gregor? He's good, easy money. It just sounds too dirty and nasty for me. And fighting dogs and sea drats in sea caves is better. Hey, at least I can wash off after every fight. All right, everyone, clean up your place and leave. This dinner time is over. I should really get Red Foreman to voice that over. Let's save this, because time is of the essence. New save. And back. Gonna go back to back to back. Promise you I'm a better drummer than I am a beatboxer. Alright. That was a garbage run, so let's go play some games, increase our seemingly useless skills. I mean, sure, I could go to the library and learn and read books, but let's be real here. So nobody's talking, everybody's just sitting in there, doing nothing. Staring at each other like a bunch of NPCs, which now NPCs, by the way, is apparently an offensive term. Esme, what up, girl? Talk to Esme. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I think that's the game telling me, hey, dude, you're like, need to be focusing on other things. So let's do that. Bullseye. Think I'm getting better. Let's talk to Joel. Cesari's rather disappointed in you, Mr. O'Connor. Let's ask about Joel. What are you, Sosie's personal servant or something? Cesari is my roommate and friend. I would like to be your friend as well, Mr. O'Connor. That is why I thought to giving you a little suggestion that you might want to make friends with Cesari as well. He's the most important person. What games do you like best here? I have little interest in playing darts. Billiards is more of an interesting game. One I have yet to master. Gambling is unfortunately discouraged here at the school, and card games are rather boring without it. Fortunately, we do play a little bit of Pumbaa here almost weekly. That game of chance and intrigue is definitely my favorite. What makes Sosi so special? The Sosi family is of great power and influence in the land of Sicilia. It is always wise to have friends in high places. Let's be snarky. Let's get that up. There's a lot that can be said for Sosi. Unfortunately, most of it involves profanity. I'll see you later. Indeed you shall. Let's challenge him to a game of cards. Would you like to play cards? Yes. That is game, is it not? I believe I've won this round, Sean. You show a great deal of promise at this game, Mr. O'Connor. You'll be quite a challenge at the Pumbaa table. Can I offer him a rose? Ooh. I picked this rose earlier. I thought it'd make a nice addition to the lapel of your jacket. Oh, why thank you. I'm very fond of fragrant roses. I wonder. Let's practice. Oh, wow, that gets my agility up. I totally need to do that. Little Happy Gilmore reference there. So I did darts twice, I did this twice, I did the other game. Can I do this a third time? Yup. 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 Agility in gaming went up. I really need to get my agility up. Agility does have some bonus. Oh, God. I spoke to Sophia. She just wants to be friends. Alright, strong sad. What's your deal? Would you like an apple? Yep, they'll take the apple. So what's new? Written any good songs lately? I did write this one today. I lost my heart in Caligari. I love her still, I always will. Where her bright fluorescent hair makes me long to be there. I want to stare into her eyes, paradise. My heart waits there in Caligari, beyond the dusk of the reception room. If I can't win your love, dear Sophia, I'll pine away in grief and gloom. Well, look at it this way. I'm sure that you will be getting a good grade in songwriting class. Sad sack. So Sophia didn't fall in love with you. It's not the end of the world as you know it, man. Just give it some time. You'll be fine. I think it's time I had some time alone. Get some sleep. I can never see tomorrow, for I was never told about the sorrow. How can I mend a broken heart? This loser can never win. I know, but you can pick up your room, you gross little punk. Okay. Let's study my notes. I'm going to be on the ball about this. Smarts increased. I'm feeling pretty smart lately. Alright, let's sneak. Sneak and sit right there. No demerits for me, because I am so sneaky. You'll never find me. Oh yeah. Just like a grandmaster thief that I am. 6 days in and I already have a rule of the school because I'm the coolest fool in the swimming pool. Oh yeah. Just listen at the door for fun.
Good evening, Master. Master Sean, what can Gregor help you with today?
You cannot discourage, like, stop discouraging me from not going in there. It's almost midnight. Just let me in there. Go.
Good hunting.
Alright, so I got like 2 hours to hunt. Oh, hey, a wolf. Nice doggy, or wolfie. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just came here to get some drats, not some big furry wolf thingy like you. Who dressed the dog up? And how is it surviving down here? Easy, boy. Don't bite. I promise I won't bite you. Okay. I'll just leave your drat pile alone. You can go your way and I'll go mine. Are we good? I'll take that as a yes. Where'd that dog come from? Listen at the gate. Let's examine it. Solid metal gate. We can see a pattern here. It's almost rusted shut and will probably be noisy when I open it. And I can see drats. I can oil the hinges, but I kind of want it to be noisy so I can go in there and just get like, what, 4 drats to kill all at once? I guess I made too much noise. Drats are upon me. Alright, time to, oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I have a healing potion, which is going to help. Unless I start to really get a bunch of, like, misses and glancing blows in. In my favor, of course, not on their favor. Use item. Magical bandage. Defense increased. Oh, dude, that was so perfect. Okay, cool. This is now manageable. Come on, let's keep it manageable. This can go very wrong in the next hit. Heck yeah, and it all went very right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll save that. No. Let's run away. Do some throwing. Get him with a fine throwing dagger. So I'm gonna have to take on 6 drats. Seven drats. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to use the other bandage. 5? Come on, dude. See, if my agility is up, then I can actually run away from them, like, far enough to where I'm not gonna, they're not gonna gain ground on me. Sean has no target. What you mean I got no target? There we go. Cool. I should be able to ice these fools. Perfect. Now this just has to go without a flaw. As it did. Dead drat. It's where it's at. Like behind the barrels. A large sprung trap. And whatever got caught in it was probably eaten. There's a gnawed bone left. Ew. I won't let this, oh, good. Good. I get a trap. I get a trap. I really wanted a trap. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Because with the trap, I can, much like the daggers, I can keep reusing them. Take tools, but the tools are no good. No? Okay, sometimes there's an extra drat just kind of like sitting over here. Glass making kiln. Let's search the kiln. Right, like I want to stick my hand in the entire nest of drats and spiders. Ugh, spiders. Did I tell you I hate spiders? Wait, is there something glowing inside the kiln? It looks like a magical ring of some sort. So does my sense of greed overcome my fear of a painful demise by spider venom? Who wants to live forever? Let's just see what it is. Whoa, what's a ring doing in the oven? Did someone want to destroy it because it's unspeakably evil? Doesn't look particularly evil. Looks rather pretty. Well, doesn't look particularly melted either, so either it is very tougher than it looks, or it was thrown into the kiln after the fire went out. Well, either way, it is mine now. Let's equip that before I forget. What does it do? Oh, it makes me smarter and more perceptive. Lovely. Me old chums. Examine the bottles. Look at the open crate. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else. Shake a crate. Yup. Nothing in here. Nothing to say. Look behind the barrels. Knock on the barrels. You can run, but you can't hide. Let's save this again. Oh, crud, crud, crud. Okay, cool. Perfect. I attacked him before he saw me. So I'm very low on health. And I don't want to die. I mean, whenever you die, it just takes you back to the Paladin, Moira. But all the same, like, you lose whatever items you've used in combat, and you lose time. So let's use an item. Let's use that trap. Bah! Now I'm safe. It's trapped, and I'll just smack it. And as previously mentioned, you can reuse this over, like the traps over and over and over and over, and throwing items over and over and over and over and over, as long as you don't die or run away from combat after using them. So I'm a big fan of that. Let's get rid of some of these bottles. Oh wow, he's catching up on me. He's still catching up on me, but I think we can definitely get one more out of this. And you know what? Actually, I lied. I think we can use up all the bottles and kill him with this final bottle. Boosh! Broken glass over the head. Yo, dead. Yo, skin is mine. And where'd that other drat go that I killed? We got 1, 2. Now. There was another one. I guess I did it for the experience. Or maybe it was the same one and I just... No, that's right. It's... Yeah, it was just the two. I was just really drawing it out.
Ah, you made it! I hope your hunt was successful.
Let's ask about the wolf in the wine cellar. Why is there a wolf in the wine cellar?
Gregor does not understand, Master Sean. The wine cellar has rats. The wine cellar has roaches. The wine cellar has spiders and bugs and other unpleasant creepy crawlies. The wine cellar has no wolves.
Okay. I found these in the dungeon.
Ah, very good work, Master Sean. Please come back if you find any more rats or roaches in the dungeon. I'm very happy to buy them from you.
Cool. Let's do a little bit of shopping. So we have 19 lira. Wow, that means we can buy part of the uniform. How, that's cool. How about I just don't buy the uniform, honestly? It's really expensive. I think I'm just going to hold on to the coins. Yep. Gonna hold on to the coins. I'm gonna run to the rec room. Oh, wait, no, I already did everything in the rec room. I wonder what I can do. I guess I'll just stealth it. Stealth the timer on down. That's like the best I can think of to do. Well, I lied. I guess I could go back up into the faculty lounge and try and steal from the teachers again. I mean, it is what thieves do. Can I open the door? Yep. Well, I already have the key. I guess I could pick the lock open. I mean, that's kind of the whole reason I'm here. Just get some pick locking practice in. Pick the lock. Gonna fail. Haven't been practicing. And it's time for bed. Cool, perfect. He acts like he has no time to sleep, but he gets all dressed up, ties his little belt. It is now time for your first exam. I trust all of you studied your lessons carefully. This means, of course, that you should have practiced your stealth and perception skills in addition to your books and notes. One learns by doing. You will have 3 hours to complete the test. You will spend the remaining class time in the practice room polishing your skills. You will then have no class on the following day in order to recover from your ordeal. Which statement is false about the way of the Kuschenschebe? One should assess the situation before. Okay, so if I didn't study my class notes, then these answers would not be as exact. It would just say something like something very vague, and I think if you don't do any studying, none of the answers will be right because you didn't freaking study, you retard. So, what is false about the way of the Kuschenschebe? One should assess the situation. We know that's not right. One should go out of their way to avoid dangerous situations. We know that can't be it. One should look around for useful places to hide. That can't be it. Always listen carefully for the sounds of movement or other cues that foes might be present. Now, what is false about the way of the Kuschenschebe? These all seem right. But with multiple choice questions, there's a certain identifying logic to your answer. One should assess the One should assess the situation before taking action. We know that's 100% correct. We know we should avoid a dangerous situation. We know that's correct. One should look for a useful place to hide. We know that should be correct. 100% correct. Always listen carefully for the sounds of movement or other cues that foes might be present. Now, it can't be all the above, because then all of them would be false. And we know that's definitely not true. So we can write you off We can write off this answer. We can write off this answer. We can write off this answer. These three are very specific. This one is a little wordy, isn't it? And as a matter of fact, let's reread it. Always listen carefully for the sounds of movement or other cues that foes might be present. So, if we know that number 2 is true, and it says avoid dangerous situations, if we know this is true, being around a foe would be in a dangerous situation, wouldn't it? We're trying to avoid the dangerous situations. Let's go with number 4. By the way, I hope y'all were paying attention when Grumpy Gerard talks. When trouble approaches, what should be your first action? Draw my weapon and prepare for some action? Look around for someone else to blame for my actions? Watch from a concealed place to observe the trouble? Go up and properly introduce myself. Now, the first question I already knew the answer to. This one I kind of forgot. So let's think about this together. Draw my weapon and prepare for action. What did Gerard say? Obvious heroes get killed? Look around for someone else to blame for my action. Okay, so we know this answer is wrong. So we can knock out number 5 also. So now we're down to 3 possible answers. Go up and properly introduce myself. That could be true. Misdirection. Watch from a concealed place to observe the trouble. This is a little bit confusing because have we been spotted? If we were spotted and then go to a concealed place, then that doesn't do us any help. Look around for someone else to blame for my actions. Now, rogues don't get caught. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, the master had talked about it, didn't he? So I'm going to go ahead and say, watch from a concealed place to observe the trouble. When trouble approaches, so I'm alerted to something as I'm reading this, my first thing should be to disappear. Not to go up and fight them or talk to them or do all of these things. Which, like, whatever. So let's watch from a concealed place. Which of the following is a rogue's tool? Chalk, a lockpick, a flask of oil, a rope, all of the above. Now, he mentioned this previously, didn't he? It's all of the above. What is the best way to use a throwing knife? To stab your enemy with it. That sounds like a good answer. Hold it by the blade. I mean, am I trying to slice my fingers open here? Hold the knife by the heaviest part. Oh, wait. What is the best way to use a throwing knife? Throwing knife. That's the key word there. So we know that stabbing them with it is not right because we need to throw it at them. Holding it by the blade. That sounds a little dangerous. Hold the knife by the heaviest part. That seems a little concise. Aim carefully and throw the knife slowly. Well, this isn't the Matrix, so all of the above. Let's think about this. That's wrong. Ergo, all of the above can't be. All of the above is wrong as well. Aim carefully and throw the knife slowly. Slowly makes me already think this is wrong. So we're down to 2 answers. Hold it by the blade or hold the knife by the heaviest part. Number 3 raises a good question. What if the weight of the blade is different? What if it's heavier in the knife point? What if it's heavier in the handle part? The weight's going to be different, right? That's what this question makes me think of. So this makes me think that this is the correct answer because the weight is going to change. Hold the knife by the heaviest part. What is the best way to get out of trouble? Charm your way out of with a mixture of fast talk and flattery. That actually sounds like something a thief might do. Or, I'm sorry, a rogue. Excuse me. Use a rope and grapnel to climb up on top of the building and run along the rooftops. Well, that's one way of getting away from trouble in SEO. Figure out the cause of the conflict and find a solution to the problem. That sounds like it would use the charm skill, which is a skill we have. Avoid getting into trouble in the first place. Now, or all of the above. Going through these options, I really don't hear a bad option here. Because rogues, as Gerard said, a rogue will be the person inciting a crowd. A rogue will be the person that reports to the commander. From that, it sounds like the rogue is basically a spy. Right? So by any means. So all of the above. What is the one tool that rogues must put to good use? Their lockpicks, their brain, their rope and grapnel, their good looks, their diploma from Hero U. Now, this one seems like a no-brainer, but it is their brain, because you got to be clever, just as much as a mage. Why is this class called the Disbarred Bards? Oh, God. All right, let me vape on this and think about this one for a second. If we called ourselves rogues, everyone would call us rogues. If we called ourselves rogues, everyone would be jealous. So the modern media won't do an expose on the rogues of Hero U, and it's hard to be subtle when you wave a red flag. Or all of the above. Oh, God. Now, this is a trick question, and they all sound correct. Let me get that nicotine. I'm getting weak. All right, I think I got it. So let me take a sip of this this malted beverage. So it seems like there's several answers, right? It's hard to be subtle when you wave a red flag. Discretion is what they have been talking about, right? We can't let people know that we're thieves, or I'm sorry, that we're rogues. And we don't want people to know about the rogues of Hero U. So these two seem correct. Ergo, I think it's all of the above, and these are just, you know, whatever. I'm kind of guessing there, but I believe that's correct. What is the best reason to show respect to Master von Urwald? The Master is an authority figure, and we should always show respect towards authority. It's in the rules. One does not go out of his way to provoke a wolf. If I do not show proper respect for the Master, I'll be kicked out of Hero U. If one wishes to suck up properly, all of the above is the correct answer. I want to go back on some of the logic that I just talked about recently. Now, I know that all of the suck-up answer is not the correct one. One of these is the correct one. It's not number 4. The Master is an authority figure, and we should always show respect towards authority. It's in the rules. Okay, so I like the top 3 answers. One does not go out of his or her way to provoke a wolf. I'm going to go with number 2. It's in the rules. In Way of the Fluttermouse, what is the primary skill utilized? One's perception, right? It's the Way of the Bat. How does one become Rogue of the Year? You pay more than just lip service. You practice your skills and learn all the lessons. You do what you can to suck up to the master. One goes out of his or her way to make friends and influence people. I feel like this one might also be all of the above. But number 2 seems wrong, so that makes me feel like number 5 is wrong. I'll be judged based off of my peer group. Ergo, the master has nothing to do with me becoming Rogue of the Year. He'll just announce it. So I need to go out of my way to make friends and influence people, number 1. Cool. Let's see if old Mr. Joel has anything new for me. I hope the quiz today did not greatly disturb you. The master frequently tests our wits and knowledge. This is just the first of written exams. Will you be joining us tonight in the recreation room after dinner for a few rounds of Pooba? It shall be most amusing. Actually, I really do kind of enjoy it. It's a bit simple, but, you know. So what are you planning on doing on your day off? Oh, I'll be spending the day enjoying the sights and sounds of Caligari. I'll take the opportunity to restock my supplies. Ooh, please do. How do you think you did on the test? It was merely a simple quiz and not particularly difficult. I take these disbarred bard lessons very seriously. You never know when they might be useful for one's survival. What of you, Mr. O'Connor? How did you enjoy the quiz? It's Mock Sosi. The test was no trouble at all, but I thought that Sosi was going to get a neck cramp from looking at your answers. Is there a Pooba game tonight? Yes. Ask about shop. Got anything new? I'm adding a small pouch to sleeping powder. It's the most useful way to avoid confrontation with hostiles. Simply throw it at someone that you have not engaged yet, and they will fall asleep. And then I can sneak past. If I've already been in combat with them, then it doesn't work. Wait, he caught the receptionist, Miss Sourpuss Miranda, sneaking around. Seems our receptionist has an unusual skill set for a receptionist. One that includes picking locks and stealth. And you know what? I've really gone out of my way to become best friends with her in one gameplay. And she's definitely working for somebody. But you never really learn who. It never really pays off. Which is a shame. I expect that she'll be making an appearance in the other Hero University games that come out. So it's not really a spoiler. But she does give you a little bit more information on some of the other characters. It's not critical, but it does give you more information on their backstory. And that's good to know. But it is time consuming. Let's compliment Joel. You look dapper today. Why, thank you. I take pride on myself. As well you should. Just look at you, you big hunk of man meat. But a guy like you gets all the ladies. Am I right, ladies? Let's listen at the door. Not hearing nobody in there. Alright, let's practice with the dumbbells. Oh, wait, right. I need to play with these balls. Yeah. Swing them big black balls around. It's a good thing this builds muscle, because it sure is boring. I swear it really is. I've spent so much time in the gym. I mean, you know, I'm an out of shape pile of crap now, but going to the gym, I like the results, but man, it does get old. Nice. Oh, I hit the target 3 out of 3 times. All right, let's build up the agility and climbing. And with that, I think it'll be dinner time, right? Like I said previously in one of my other videos. Oh, right back in the cat litter box. Oh, if someone could hurt themselves falling. Ah, dang it. I clicked elsewhere. Someone could hurt themselves falling off of this thing. For whom the bell tolls, be glad it chimes for tea. Oh, right. I need to heal. Gotta heal. Actually, yeah, no, I gotta heal. I plan on playing the Pooba tonight. So yeah, that's gonna do Pooba, I think, after dinner. And then see what's up. Can I make it to a game of solitaire? I dare say I can. You know what? I may just push my luck and try and do a game of pool. Pushing the luck, and 3 minutes until dinner, but I still get the full like 30 minutes worth of playing pool. Getting my agility up and my gaming. And that's why the rec room rocks. Man, that test today was brutal. I had to think to answer the questions, as opposed to studying for the test beforehand. I did not see you studying, Katie. Of course not. I'm just giving Sean a hard time. Wouldn't want him to get too cocky around here. I found the test challenging and interesting. It's not like any test I've ever had. I agree with Sean. The test was not good. Well, cheer up, everybody. We can relax and enjoy ourselves now. After all, it's Pooba tonight. Maybe we can all get rich by winning Susie's money and wiping that smirk off of his face. Sorry. Maybe you will join us in the rec room tonight, Sean. We will be happy to win your money. All right, everyone, time to go. Clean up behind yourselves. 10 demerits for anyone who leaves any mess behind them. And Connor, I want to see you in my office immediately. What's the matter, Connor? Did your demerits catch up with you already? I am surprised that you haven't been kicked out of this school by now. You are a troublemaker, and I knew that from the moment I saw you. However, it seems you have attracted the attention of someone who seems to be very interested in you. He's contacted me to ask you a question. Did you get the lucky coin? Let's be polite. Lucky coin, sir. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Do not play innocent here, Connor. I know that you were given the order to find a lucky coin. Now, where is it? A very important patron with a great deal of influence around Sardonia wants to know the answer, Connor. And I will be seeking and willing to overlook some of your flaws and peccadillos from now on, assuming you please this patron. So, where is the lucky coin you were sent to retrieve from the patron? Just be snarky. Let me think, Turk. Is it in my pocket? Nope. My money pouch? Nope. I guess I must have lost it whenever I was dragged to this place by the guy in the floppy hat. What man are you talking about? Who brought you here? You mean you don't know? Tall guy, beard, eye patch over one eye. I kind of thought he worked for the school. He walked right on through the castle gates and spoke directly to the headmaster. And then I was sent to your office. Oh, blast it. Now I need to find your mysterious one-eyed man and see if he has the coin. As for you, I doubt that the patron will have anything to do with you since you botched the job. You get 10 demerits for wasting my time. And don't try to tell anyone else about this little meeting of ours. I will deny everything, and who would take your word over mine? You are a liar, and you are a thief. Now get out! Really racking up them demerits, aren't I? Oh, I'm only at 20. I'm tired. Oh, people are talking in the faculty again. That's the right of it there, Sylvia. For my first aid elective class, sure, I'll be teaching a mix of practical skills and medical theory. I'm going to be showing them the medicinal plants and remedies in the garden, and then we'll be making healing bandages and potions down in the infirmary. It's all very practical. It's sad that there are people with too little magical ability to be wizards. That's why I am starting the Magic for Mundanes class. I want to teach these unfortunate individuals a few minor spells so they can have the thrill of working with magic. And then we can work rituals together and make some runes out of them so that way they'll have a few powerful spells at their side. Oh, I'm sure they will love it. Dr. Von Braun, what are you planning to teach for your elective course? Why, science, of course. It will be a series of lectures on chemistry and alchemy and theory and practical application and... oh, God, boy, lyrics. I'd sure get enough of that from the master. Culminating with the creation of bombs and explosives and incendiary materials for the students to experiment with in their own time. Oh, they will enjoy the experience of science. Fires and explosives and bombs. Oh, my. Maybe I can enjoy the science after all. Goodness. Keep getting stomach acid at night now. Anybody at the door? No. Microphone only goes so far. Okay. Alright, cable over here. Better. I got some back support. Can't spend hunched over all day like some accountant. Let's get some more roses. Yeah, no, I'm just clicking on things on accident now. So let's go ahead and, I guess, go in here. After we save, of course. Let's listen. Kitty is saying something about Pooba. Well, our perception skills gotten better. Poobah is fun and exciting. He's a lot like hunting, only with much less bloodshed. Usually less bloodshed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I don't have enough money to play this game? What? How much money do I need? Do I need 20? Because I'll get 20. Alright. Let's just, like, crap this one out. I'm not sure how much I need. Oh boy, I hope I can play it. I didn't even spend my money from the last time I went hunting. Do I just need 20? I wonder. Alright, let's see if we can have my cake and eat it too. Hunt Drats and play Poobah. That little sound right whenever like I would come in here, it sounds like a loading sound from a PC, and it always makes me think of Fallout 1 and 2, because I swear they had that sound effect in some of their soundtracks. Alright. Let's use that. Oh, nice. He broke free. Really kicked their patooties. Nope, dang it. Well, on the plus side, I'm almost strong enough to one-shot drats. I feel like I can kill a couple more. Another Star Wars reference. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Let's make sure the drats didn't respawn, and they didn't. Nope, get out from behind there. Let's run away and start throwing crap at you. Like a monkey. Fine throwing dagger. And I get my goods back. Oh, dratting is such sweet sorrow. It's almost 8. Huh. I'll take it. Pick the lock. That's cool. I don't need to get in there just yet. jumping. Starting to make my way through here nicely. Oh. And he's dead. Can I get in here? Probably not. Okay. Not a problem. I need to get to the game room anyway. Probably should have saved it before I did all this. Oh wait, no, I did. I did. Any drats? Niet. Which is Russian for not yet.
Welcome back, Master Sean.
Sell the loots. I now have 33. Let's go up some more stairs. Once more, I stare at the stairs. Oops. Keep clicking out of the game. Okie dokie, Annie Oakley. Let's go ahead and save this. Listen. I don't have time to sneak in a game of pool before I do that, so let's talk to them. If you've played before pool before, it seems like a fun game. Let me drink on that. What brings you here tonight? Are you a Pooba player too? I've never actually played Pooba before. Earlier today, Joel talked me into coming in here, and he said that I would learn a lot about the other people if I started to play with them. Makes sense. I read the Pooba book on the coffee table, and I got the general gist of the game. However, I'm not quite sure I understand the nuances of betting. Joel assured me that I would pick things up quickly. Talk to Esme. Will you play Pooba with us tonight? It is fun, but you must have Lyra to play. Ask about Lyra. I don't have a lot of Lyra. Kill Drats. Oh, cool. You'll need at least 20 Lyra to play. Ah, cool. Flirt with her. You're pretty when you smile. Do you mean I am not pretty when I do not smile? You think I should smile for you like painted doll? You are as blind as Sussy. No, wait, no, I didn't mean anything like I'm just sorry, I was just trying to be friendly. He's more to being friend than saying stupid, meaningless things. I will try to remember that from now on. Alright, whatever. Quit being so angry. I have cut the highest card, so that means I am the first dealer, right? Good luck to everyone and have fun. Oh, shut up. Everybody hates people like you. You and your stupid tie. I have a meh. Well, let's see. I saved beforehand, and I didn't get any chatting bonuses, so Let's just go ahead and go all in. Let's just keep adding to the pot and hoping for the best. Discard my meh, and I got a bad Mimi. This is not good. Yeah, it's not good. So what? I started with you know what? Let's just quit. Let's skip all this. Nope. Alias, we don't care about your dialogue. We're gonna load here and try the Pooba game again. All right. He cuts the highest card again. Everybody throws a coin in and has fun. And I got another meh. Okay, so I started with 32 lira. That's the important part. Alright, let's see. I got a meh. Now I got a Mimi. Probably still lose. Kent is out. Honestly, I probably should have folded a while back. I should have folded whenever I had the meh. Meh basically means you lose. Ooh, he had a Fizzbin. Esme wins with a bad Pooba. I think that went very nicely. Ooh, yeah. So whoever's dealing, that does help you. Like, I guess if they like you, they give you a better hand, as backwards as that sounds. Because it shouldn't matter. I'm going to hold him. I think that's the best I'm going to do. I'm going all in, baby. What if I got to lose except, a bad Pooba. Oh, that's that. Now I gotta hear the defeat song. It sounds a lot like his sad malarkey. Let's go ahead and save here. Start the Pooba game, and I'm going to play a lot more conservative this time. Oh wow, Sosi is up first to deal. Oh, sweet. I'm all in. Either ante up or, you know, F off. Raise. I'm taking this hand. Hold him. Bet. Let's get that pot up, man. I need to do well. So he folds, which is good. He had a grand poobah? Oh, come on, Joel. Well, I feel good about what I believed in. I got a good meh. I'm folding. Check. Fold. How fortunate the cards were in my favor. He's, I think, probably the best than Sosi. Sosi has somewhat of an unfair advantage. I mean, he still loses regularly, so take that with like a grain of salt. Check, check, check. Sure, whatever. I am not going to make it to the 10th round, I tell you that much at this rate. Let's discard them, and I got a good Fizzbin, which is just below a Poobah. Although I feel like someone's probably got to have a Poobah. Because, okay, as this game plays, one thing to keep in mind is that only one person can have a grand Poobah. Only one person can have a Poobah. Only one person can have a bad Poobah. And the same goes with all the stats. Like all the different cards. So, if you have a grand Poobah, you know you're not going to tie. If you have a Poobah, then you know that only a grand Poobah can beat you. So the game is not as tactical as it is so much as having a good hand. Of which I just really don't. But I'm already in this far. Oh wow, I won with a good Fizzbin. That's a little surprising. And I'm back in the game. That's surprising. Oh, and whenever you're dealing... Oh, come on. You usually can deal yourself a better hand. Alright, I'll join you on the 2. That wump is awful. Actually, I think a wump, especially a bad wump, is like the worst thing you can have. And I got another wump. That's it. I'm out. Fold. Done. Everybody else quit. Dude, everybody got a bad hand that round. And I get a meh. I'm going to avoid raising the pot until I can discard my cards and see where we're at. Six. I'll join your malarkey, but try not to get too involved. Alright, discard. Joel is holding him. I got a bad Mimi. I'm out. I'm out. Good Fizzbin or better. Alright, y'all solve this amongst yourselves. Esme has a pooba. And I have a good wump. Come on, dude. These are like terrible hands. Give me poobas. Let's discard him. And I got a meh. I'm out. I'm out. Part of doing well in Pooba is knowing when to not play. It's just like war games, you know? Nuclear warfare is all fun and dandy and everything until somebody else can do it too. Come on, I need another 2 winning hands. I'll call just to stay in the game. Oh God, you're not even on my friends list. Why are you poking me? Why do I feel like you're just trying to get your business up and going? Alright, let's discard them. God, they're good, meh. Oh, yep. Porn. This is a fake account. And they're well, let's just say posting in a, let's see, fake account. Yup, I'm gonna be that guy. Reported and blocked. Removing spam from Facebook. Okay, so yeah, fold. There's no way I'm gonna win this, man. So far, I'm like what? I think 14 lira up. All right. Cesare has a pooba. Good for him. Round 8, come on. Now, give me something good. Y'all have been denying me this whole game. Oh man, a bad Mimi. That's lame too. Like I said, good Fizzbin or better. Otherwise, don't bother. Well, it appears nobody else has a good hand. Discard. I got a good meh. Alright, that's it. I'm out. Final betting. Oh, I can't fold. Alright, well, check it then. Nope, folding. Yep, good Mimi. A weak hand could have beat him. Alright, 2 rounds left. Well, 1 round left after this one, I should say. Man. This is so lame. I have a good meh. Let's just pay to stay in the game. Wait. Initial bets. Yeah, so let's stay in. Let's stay in. Let's stay in. Let's discard my hand. I got a bad Mimi. Come on, man. See, this is like taking my gaming skill into account. I just can't get a good hand. Even though that's not how gambling works. Like, that's not how cards work. Let's keep that low. See if I can't win something. Call 4. I got a bad Mimi. I know someone's gonna like have a grand poop or something. Alright, call the 2. Call the 2. Yep, good Mimi. Bad Fizzbin. Yep. This is the last one. Let's go ahead and just like knock me down to below where I walked in. Ooh, I got a Fizzbin. The second decent hand I've had since I started playing. Let's go all in. If I can't win this, then that'll be it for the night, because I gotta go to bed soon. And we'll just try it again maybe tomorrow night. Definitely not this weekend, though, because I've got quite a bit to do. Let's just hold him. Final betting, here we go. Esme seems very proud of herself. Nobody else, though. She's the one that's going to beat me. She's most likely got a... Well, already lost. Yeah, she had a good Fizzbin. That's it. That's it. I'm down coins. Alright, time to hear the losing song. Alright, well, I think that does it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.